All right, y'all, check it out. This dream happened back in um, like 2007, somewhere around there, 2007. I was hanging out with one of my cousins. It's my actual cousin. And in this realm, he really was my cousin. And my name was my name and his was his. And in this life here, y'all, I had a conversion van, beautiful, all white, chrome wheels, the laser light trimmings in the inside, plush furniture inside. It was nice. Had a table you could set in the middle. So if you wanted to pull over, hit camping site and eat your food, you could. Reclining seats, had the bed in the back. It was nice. Nice CD player I put in it. One day, me and my cousin just happened to get in my van and go get some gas. I remember we was going to go get some gas, but we never went to the gas station. We was cruising down this long stretch of road in my old city that I grew up in. And I'll never forget, he was in the passenger seat and I was in the driver's seat, of course. We going down the road and I looked in the mirror where he was sitting at. I said, "Do you see that?" He looked, and then I looked to the left and it was somebody on that side. All I remember is telling him, "Get ready." I hit the gas no matter how fast I went down the hill. I immediately thought these dudes was up to no good. Never seen their faces. They didn't have a face. Everything was black on them. Silhouettes of people just chasing us down the street. It was only two. And one was on his side and one was on my side. I'm getting chills telling y'all this. Look at this. See if y'all can see them goosebumps. Yep, you see them. Look. They was chasing the van. I'll never forget getting just a little away from them. There was a old body shop, mechanic shop to the left of us. It's actually there. Everything that was playing out in there, this area existed. It's real. It really is real. I rarely have these dreams unless I'm having dreams in my grandmother's house where everything is actually real and the people are the people they playing out here. We couldn't see them in the mirrors anymore, the side mirrors, which indicates they behind us. I'll never forget hearing the sound of bombs going off. Just boom, 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 boom. It wouldn't stop. And he looked at me and I looked at him and I knew they was gunshots. I remember something piercing the back of the driver's seat. I'm still getting chills. And they was penetrating my back. So they went through the back window, hit the seat. They had to travel through two rows of seats, didn't hit me or to get him. And they did. And they went through. When they hit me, I felt that when it was like the little pokes. So they had, I think he hit it hit me about 7 times. After that, I remember being out of the van. Me and him got separated somehow. I was running down, I'm getting more chills. I was running down to where I used to live at, where I grew up at. My actual grandmother's house up the street. And then my neighbor's house, all my neighbors, but one of my neighbors that we used to go to the house and get freezies and stuff when we was kids. She would sell freezies and pops and stuff. I ran to her house. My brother and his woman was there for a split second. He disappeared. She's there. She was there. When I seen her, I remember not being able to breathe. And I started to stumble and she said, "What's the matter?" I said, "I need you to do me a favor. I need you to tell my dad that I was sorry." I don't know why I told my dad that I was sorry. Wanted her to tell him that. But if I do the math, yeah, I think I know why I said to tell my dad I'm sorry. And she said, "Okay." And when she said, "I'll tell him that," no, I, that house I was saying that was my grandmother. I should have ran that one, but I went to the other house that was still family, but it wasn't my family. But we were like family, beautiful family there. And but they weren't there. My brother's girlfriend was there, and when she said, "Yeah, I'll tell him that," and once she told him that, y'all, I woke up in a room, pitch black. All right, I'm laying on my back. I couldn't move. I'm looking up, and I remember coughing, choking, can't breathe. I seen they were these people. They look like a bunch of shadows. It was a bunch of shadows. I'm getting chills. It was a bunch of. I'm getting chills, y'all. It was a bunch of shadows standing around me, and all I seen was these lights, like this, circle lights, like Ooh, I'm getting cold. Circle lights, like hospital lights. There you go. All these hospital lights, but they weren't separated lights. They were sort of circle here, and the circles was connected to each other. So it's probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe about 6 lights, 6 or 7 lights. You know, if you could put circles together, boom, then the next one, like that. But then the people, it's the people that I seen. They wasn't little, they was big. They was big shadows. But they were big, like they weren't big as us. And maybe I could think they was big because I was laying down. But if y'all ever heard of tunnel vision, I'm trying to explain this as best I can from what I seen. When I said to tell my dad I was sorry, I'll never forget that pain, y'all. I felt that. I felt them bullets hitting my body. They didn't hurt, but I felt them penetrating me like little pokes. But what I did feel was when I was suffering. That was scary. I was really choking and couldn't breathe. And these 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 beings were all black. They were standing around me. It was probably 5 of them. And their hands was moving and I was just looking at them. Tears was falling down my face. And all I remember is this. When one of them did something to my inner part of my body, and then I felt tugging and moving, and it didn't hurt, but I felt the tugging and moving, and then all of a sudden, I was back here. But when I woke up, y'all, I woke up crying. Like really, I really woke up crying. I had that dream, and when I had that dream, I made sure I told some family members, but there is a person that I never told. When I see him, I'm gonna let him know that that was him that was with me. I'm not gonna say his name over the internet because I love my peoples. Not that it's a big deal, but I was with him when it happened. We wasn't doing nothing wrong. We was just enjoying this new van I bought, riding around listening to music. Um, and that happened. But when I told y'all, I don't know why I said to my brother's girl, tell my dad I'm sorry. I know why I told him to tell my dad that I'm sorry, because there's a lot of things that I've done, have said to my father. But I remember back in the day when I was young, my dad used to tell me, stay out of my room, stay out of my room. It even got to the point where my dad would put a padlock on his door. Not that I was just a child. And then as I got older, teenager, that I was just curious. I'm still going in this room, not intentionally, just not realizing that that's his shit in that room. You get what I'm saying, y'all? So a kid does have a title, a kid. A teenager has a title, a teenager. You do kid shit, you do teenage shit. That's what I was doing. Then y'all saw the video that I posted. Dad, love you, showed up for him for Father's Day and gave him a gift. Wasn't about giving a gift. I know why I said in that realm, I'm sorry. But sorry doesn't make up for the things that I have said and did to my father. I love my father, y'all. Trust me, I do. I could have been a better child coming up. I was a good kid. Don't get me wrong. I was a kid. Wasn't violent. Never that. No. I'm gonna end this video. I know y'all heard that. It came from downstairs. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Just thought I'd share that with y'all. There goes some more of them goosebumps. I love keeping it real with y'all and touching base with y'all. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Hug the ones next to y'all. Love y'all.